What is up everyone, Northside here, and PC patch notes have been released. We're going to start with items and economy. As you know, enchantments, overload enchantments to be precise, now properly dissipate when their time expires. So while we had fun while it lasted, and if we go under enchantments here and hover over Devil Precision, for example, you can see the combat time remaining is 9 hours, 9 minutes, and 9 seconds. And I can show you this on example that this has been fixed. So we're just going to enter combat here, slaughter these enemies, and check out the timer as it is. As you can see, now is 9 hours, 8 minutes, and 58 seconds. So that has been fixed, and overload enchantments now properly dissipate when their time expires. Now, furthermore, we're gonna go to Lockbox of Dark Omens. Dragon Hunter account. This companion unlocking item can no longer be sold to a vendor. The Omen of Despair mount, the Black Unicorn mount, and the Dragon Hunter companion should now all be appropriately claimable from the reward claim agents once applied to roster. Some players who had applied these mounts and companions to their roster should now be able to claim them from the reward claims agent. Duplicate mount powers gained in this way should now be reduced to a single power, while power that were missed out upon should now be added to players. However, there are still known cases where they can't be claimed from the reward claim agent. We're still working on one more retroactive fix for the final known issue, and that is the case with me. I cannot claim the actual companion still on a previous shard. Moving forward to combat and powers, classes and balance Bard. So this is the first batch of Bard fixes that are going on a live shard today. After the maintenance, action point generation has dramatically increased. Songs now generate AP. Some encounter powers that didn't generate AP now do. Bard class skill harmonize now does actually help generate AP. This is small effect. The encounters and especially songs are the big upgrade. Overall, Bard AP generation should now be comparable to that of other classes. So big boost to the AP gain, and you can see, you can read it for yourself. I will leave the link in the description of the video. That there are various buffs to magnitudes, to heal magnitudes, damage magnitudes, as a minstrel, mostly as a minstrel. So make sure to read that, and you can check that after the maintenance. I'm not going to read it because it's simply too long. It's about the songs and other abilities from the Bard. We also have a loadout fix. When swapping items between different slots in the same section AG item tray, it now allows the swap even if the item is on the cooldown. This occurs for manual swaps in addition to loadout swaps. We don't have to wait for the belt item to go off the cooldown. We can just swap it, if I understood this correctly. So all in all, these are the fixes and patch notes for the PC. PlayStation 4 and Xbox have their own patch notes, and I won't be going through them. So make sure to read the full patch notes. And also, I'm going to finish with content and environment for the future events. Day of the Dungeon Master. The minimum level for this event queues is now 11, and the queue now scales the player up to appropriate item level. Various specialty items are now available in the Wondrous Bazaar while Day of the Dungeon Master is active. Various other changes have been made behind the scenes. Wait for the official event announcement for specifics. We will wait. Future events, Feast of Lanterns. The Lunar Coin purse now properly grants player the appropriate animal coin of the year. For the year, event quests now only award the appropriate animal coin once per day. The Protector's Speech skirmish now requires level 5 and minimum item level of 2500. Various ground objects in the Protector's Speech skirmish will now properly display warning effects. And that's pretty much it. There are several fixes also to the Crown of Keldagon, and you can read all about that in the patch notes. So this was Northside. Thank you for watching. Shout out to my channel members, and Northside is out.